Alright, we recorded. Look, man, I'm making content today. Think I give y'all a story. If you hear some noise in the back, man, that's my youngin' back there tearing up his room. But this story right here is never just go for what anybody tells you. It doesn't matter what they tell you. Don't accept what they tell you. Make sure you always check it out. Don't never just go with it because they told you that. And back in my younger days, man, I remember this guy, man. I went somewhere. I was new to the city. Didn't know my way around. And this guy said, "Hey, man, you know, he knew that I could rap. He knew that I could sing. He said, man, I can help you. I can help you blow up, man. That's all this is." Yo, listen, funny. But this is how he kept saying it. He said, "Yo, I can help you blow up. I can get you on." So, you know me, I'm hungry. You know, when you're a starving artist, starving nigga. No money in your pocket. Lips crusty. Yeah. Starving. You know, I was a starving artist. So he was like, "Yo, I can help you blow, boy. I can help you get on." I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm with it. I didn't even want to hear the rest of the story, what he's talking about. I was just like, "How can you help me get on?" He was like, "I know the people that can put you in the game." That's all he kept saying. And he's telling me this regularly. He told me this for about like a week straight. Then after a while, I finally was like, "Okay, man, what do you want me to do?" He was like, "All you need to do," this is what he tells me. "All you need to do is come with me over here." A question mark should have went off right there. Like, you gonna help me get on, but I have to go with you over here. His whole delivery wasn't even right. All he had to be like, "Look, man, come with me. I'm going over here. I'm about to introduce you to somebody." If he would have said it like that, then I could have went for it. He didn't even say it like that. He just kept saying, "Hey, I know the people that can help you get on, man. I can help you get on." And he was pushing it. "I can help you get on. I can help you get on." And I'm like, okay. He kept saying it. So finally, after a week, I grabbed back then when we went to get a deal, we had demos, man. Demos of a video, demos of 5 songs, a brief bio, a picture, a EPK. That's an electronic press kit, if y'all know what that is. And if you didn't have that, you had all of that, but it was tangible stuff you had to hold in your hand. A real CD, a real picture, a real, So I'm getting all my stuff together and stuff. So I go with this guy. So man, we go to this big neighborhood. I'm talking about, man, I'm looking around. You can't keep in mind I'm new to the city. All these houses I'm looking at, these some big houses, man. And I'm like, all the cars that's riding by me, it's either Benz, Beamer, Rover. So I already know we in an area like, I just felt out of place once I looked at all the houses and I seen the cars and how stuff was looking. So now I'm thinking like, where this guy got us going? I don't, even pay any attention to it. I'm walking with the guy, man, and we walk up to this nice house, man. And the guy tells me The guy tells me, he said, come on, man, you gotta go with me right to the door. I'm like, oh, all right. Man, I had to be, I promise you, man, I can't even tell you, I was in my 20s somewhere. I had to be 20 something. It was 20 something. I just don't know what age. I was young though, definitely. And we get to the door, and it's like this guy, the one that's gonna help me get in the game, right? he made it. It was more of his business to get me to stand at the door. But I'm not peeping this. You know, I'm not looking at this. I'm just thinking, I got a gift. You know, I'm trying to get on too. I'm going off what he's saying. Anyway, man, the door opens. And guess who comes to the door? And he didn't just come to the door any kind of way. This nigga came, you know, he came, he had a tank top on. He goes, whoa. And the door opened up, and it's Idi Amin at the fucking door. Nigga, I'm talking about Idi Amin from the Outlaws, nigga. It's Idi Amin from the Outlaws. But boy, he got this look on his damn face. Oh, the look he got on his face, boy, he is not pleased at that nigga that brought me over to his house. Now, I don't even know what's going on. Make a long story short, the guy that took me over to his house found out that Idi Amin lived in this area, right? And so what he was doing was harassing Idi Amin. Basically, I guess sending him music, leaving it on his porch, putting it in his mailbox. Then he started writing the man letters and crazy stuff. And oh my goodness, I guess Idi about to put hands on him, because by the time I showed up, when Idi Amin came to the door and I recognized who he was, I was like, oh shit. I'm looking at a nigga at the door, and Idi Amin looks at the other guy and starts saying, he was like, yo man, you writing that crazy mess? I guess, listen man, I guess the dude wrote a letter, said something like, yo man, you're gonna have to talk to me, man, because I can do this and I can do that, and you're gonna have to talk to me. We got to see each other. Anyway, so the dude took me along for all of that. And I looked at my man, I looked at Idi Amin, and I was like, look man, I don't even know this thing. I said, man, I don't even know this nigga. This nigga told me to come over here and tell me something. You gonna help me get on, man? Hey, bro, I see you doing your thing. Man, I shook that nigga Idi Amin and slid that nigga CD and got the fuck out. I got the hell out of there, man. You hear me? That's a true story. Now, one of y'all tag Idi Amin to solidify this story. See if this story is true. But with that being said, I said all that to say this. Don't never go along with the ride. Don't never let nobody say, I can help you. Listen, if you're gonna help me. Prove yourself. Don't never just go with a person. A person might have what you call hidden motives. Because my man had been going over and over again over to this dude's house, leaving mail messages, because I guess he could rap. He thought he could rap. And he felt like somebody was gonna have to listen to him, and he wanted them to hear him. Go in there, you hear me in his recorder. So he done started leaving letters in the Idi Amin's box. And boy, if you would have seen how Idi Amin came to that door, that look he had on his face, I don't even know if he had a toolers. I can't remember, man. I just know the look that he came to that he had when that door opened. He had that tank top on. He wasn't playing, and I knew I didn't have nothing to do with being over there. Nothing to do with that. But and so Edie looked past me. He said, so that's you leaving the messages and stuff in that box, man? And dude was saying something, and I seen how they the words was going back and forth, cause dude was in the back and I'm at the front door. And dude purposely did that to bring me with him. Like, nigga, I don't know what you thought the hell what I was there to be. What you thought would be your bodyguard or something? I don't know what the hell you thought. But I said all that to say this. Now, people say something, make them prove themselves. Don't never just go along with the ride. You never know what you be getting yourself into.